go see the silent frog. Coming, I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
E aí,
Guess we know
pessoal?
where to search now.
Tudo bem?
You just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Vamos voltar a jogar Tell Me
So,
Why.
which one of you is hiding the key?
Tá, é o sapo mudo, né?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
Bota tchau, cara.
Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Tá, conseguimos a chave, agora a gente consegue entrar no negócio que tem as ferramentas, a gente consegue pegar a chave, a gente consegue entrar na casa.
Huh. Who left this box here?
What
It
the
looks brand
fuck?
new.
Onde foi parar a
It wasn't
caixa?
me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Tá, partiu usar nossa chavezinha. E aqui não abre?
At least the shed's still standing.
Tá, aqui não
Yep.
abre.
I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later.
Putz, parafusaram, não é nem prego o negócio. Ih, tá errado isso, hein? Devia ser prego.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there?
Acho que não, hein? Acho que ele sumiu.
Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Não. Tá. E agora? Tá, aqui, ó. Encontre um serrote. Eu não consigo baixar a madeira.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
Ih, deixou uma lasca da
My head
cabeça
like an
ali.
idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
Ei, magrão é o Chico, o Xavier, não é o Chico Xavier aí.
Holy shit. I don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Cara, que legal. Eu vou explorar tudo aqui. Eu quero ver o que tem.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Ah, tem negócio aqui, ó. Ah, colecionável. Sapinho.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Tem outra casa embaixo da casa. É uma casa embaixo da casa. Tem os carrinhos ali. Olha os
And left
goblins.
again after the
Goblins, não sei
goblins.
falar. Tem coisa pra pegar aqui, um ursinho.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Quem que é esse? Uau.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Tá, não tô... Eu tô explorando, mas eu tô errando os caminhos de propósito.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
Tá, essas bananas
I
são de
found her
mentira,
okay.
né?
I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Eu
Marianne
espero, né?
built us
Imagina.
all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
Mas um negócio durou 10 anos.
Pass the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter.
Ih, quem que
Why am
será?
I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Tá, aqui. Chegamos. Chegamos.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming.
Tyler bugou, foda-se a irmã dele, não abriu a porta. Agora ela
Are you
disse que
okay?
passou 5 horas.
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Quero tomar uma xícara de café.
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Tá, a gente não aparece 10 anos. Aqui a casa tá mais limpa que a minha. Mas tudo bem. Vamos olhar tudo que der. Conserto da máquina no Texas durante o inverno, muito caro.
Of course.
Tá.
No lights, no power.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Mary Ann thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Eu vou dando uma olhada aqui, ó.
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it
I
ended.
tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Tá, eu tenho que olhar. Ah, não dá pra olhar aqui
Handmade
embaixo, ó.
soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different.
Ih, agora parece um fantasma ali. Tô tentando encontrar sangue, mas pelo jeito não tem na casa.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Tem só uma fita aqui?
String, glue, duct tape.
Tá, ó,
The
se
holy
tiver
trinity of
faltando
house
alguma coisa,
repair.
tá ali, ó.
Mary Ann loved having something to fix.
Tá, eu tô
I
fazendo
love
como se eu
fixing things too.
gostasse da minha mãe que eu
Header
matei.
installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well,
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Que horror, cara.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
2005.
Of course.
Tá. Será que tem... Arrumar a janela não tava quebrada. Eu não vi o dia que aconteceu o negócio. Cara, o que será? Qual o mistério será?
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Eu acho que ela não aceitava a sexualidade dele. Quem
I
sabe
didn't realize
se
how much I
foi
missed the
isso.
smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
Ou eles querem tirar a gente desse
She was
pensamento
trying to
e
save
é
the
outra
planet way
coisa.
before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Ih, que monte de foto, cara.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
She was always entering photography contests. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Tem outra lembrança, será? Vamos olhar. Tá, aqui não tem nenhuma lembrança. Vamos fazendo a volta aqui.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of
Ou ela
them.
não morreu.
Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Tá aí o pai deles. Morreu, será? Agora ela matou também. Pobrezinhos.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her.
To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Cara, que tenso. Tá, aqui eu já olhei, já olhei. Já olhei. E já olhei também. Fazendo a volta aqui. Dá pra subir lá pra cima. No banheiro tem alguma lembrança? A princípio não também. Aqui já olhei. Isso aqui eu não olhei.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Tlingit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Tá, eu fiz uma volta aqui totalmente sem sentido. Será que se eu conversar ela muda o final também? Será que ela me levou pra casa pra me matar? Vingancinha, será? Ei, a mulher já
Where'd
tá
you
lá.
come from?
Heroísmo do cabo a rabo. Ou tinha alguém vivendo aqui, hein?
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom.
Tá,
I'll be up
parte.
in a second.
Tá, vamos pro nosso quarto. A gente tava lá na sala, na cozinha. Aqui tem uma mini cabaninha que eu acho que a gente fez quando era criança, provavelmente sim. Se não foi a gente, foi muito estranho a nossa mãe ter feito isso. Mas não vem ao caso, vamos lá.
No, this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals. Wow. Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
Ah, o nome dela...
Tyler, do you
dele era
copy?
Oli.
If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Ah, que legal.
Copy, Alyson. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Putz, não consigo ler o chão.
Whenever
Não
we
tem como
asked
ler
for
o
a
chão.
TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Que é isso? É um dragão madeira. Tem uma madeirinha ali. Putz, sou o cara do Toy Story, parece. Tá, o que eu faço aqui? Tá, acho que não tem muito sentido. Acho que era só pra olhar essa bizarrice. Então vamos seguir em frente.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had
Que
ideas
legal.
for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of
Peraí.
the only times I remember her being at peace.
Ela escreveu o livro pra eles. Tá, eu não sei se eu leio tudo.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Ah, eu acho que ela leu o diário e surtou.
Mom? Mom!
A história é bem pesada, pelo jeito.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Segurança do quê? Será? Pobrezinho.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Ah, tá, é o padrasto dela. Lá em cima tem um negócio.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie back then.
Tá, o cartão
Hey,
postal
the
eu já
postcard
vi.
we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Tá, acho que eu posso ir embora. Não tem mais nada. Vamos para o quarto da nossa mãe. Vamos pegar o diário.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Que legal, cara. Eles faziam as histórias. Deixa eu ver se não tem aqui, ó. Deve ter. Livro dos Globins. Ali eu acho que é o 59. Os Globins irritam o Rei de Gelo. Tá, como que eu baixo? Ó, deve ser essa aqui, ó. Tá, não vou ler toda. Tá, o quarto dela é onde? Não tem mais pra onde ir? Pera aí, onde que é o quarto dela? Será que é lá embaixo? Mas não tem mais. Ah, ali, ó. Eu acho que é ali naquela porta. Tá ali, eu já vi. Essa máscara eu já vi.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Ih,
Hand it over.
esse é o quarto dela, nem o quarto da mãe.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Ih, deu ruim, hein, gente? Vou ter que
First
resolver.
ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Os caras nasceram num puzzle. A mãe deles era um puzzle. Deixa eu ver. Tá, eu tenho que deixar 3. São 3 selecionados e eu tenho 5 opções. Um é um urso, um sapo. Não tenho nem ideia do que é aquilo. Um gato? O que é aquilo? Parece um tigre, quem sabe? Um tigre. Um lobo, sei lá. Um cervo e um pato. Tá. Vamos ler o livro. Tá, eu tava nos Goblins irritam o Rei de Gelo. Tá, o índice. A festa da princesa é o 15. Vamos ler. Era uma vez numa floresta antiga e remota uma princesa melancólica. O motivo de sua melancolia era por um ano ter se passado desde que fugira de casa. Sentindo sua aura entristecida, seus amigos florestais foram visitá-la. Guiados pela pelicana, piedosa e atenciosa, e reunidos pelo alce, resoluto e preparado, o velho urso compareceu com as suas afiadíssimas garras junto com a grande sapa, falante como de costume, até mesmo o snob rato almiscarado que preferia sair à noite deu o ar da graça. O urso se ofereceu como meio de transporte para a princesa, prometendo que o lobo algum fosse cruzar o caminho dela. E assim, os animais a levaram para o Vale das Fadas, onde uma festa maravilhosa fora organizada. Havia um buffet de frutos do mar servidos pela pelicana. Concedidos por seu bico infindável, o ar estava repleto de brilhantes luzes de fadas, arrumadas pelo alce assim que o céu nublou-se. Os refrescos borbulhantes eram preparados pela sapa, sempre cortês. Apenas o rato, almiscarado, não ofereceu algo de seu feitio, optando por colher de frutos alheios. A princesa se divertiu muito na festa, tanto que até se esqueceu de agradecer os amigos. As fadas repararam nesse fato e pregaram uma pequena peça. Quando a princesa foi abrir seus presentes, se deparou com 3 caixas idênticas longe de seus amigos. Confusa, ela virou para eles e, surpresa, seus companheiros haviam desaparecido. Por não ter dado valor aos seus amigos, disseram as fadas travessas: o escondemos de você. Mas como adoramos uma bela brincadeira, propomos o seguinte: adivinhe quem lhe deu cada um desses presentes e seus amigos retornarão. A princesa abriu a primeira caixa. Dentro havia uma tocha, a qual revelaria a verdade quando acesa. Bem, contemplou a princesa. Alguém deseja que eu nunca me perca na escuridão da floresta e que eu sempre possa distinguir o certo do errado. Quem de meus amigos me apresentaria algo assim? Ela abriu a segunda caixa. Dentro havia uma espada mágica que saltaria das mãos do portador para defendê-lo. Bem, contemplou a princesa e alguém deseja que eu esteja sempre protegido de qualquer perigo. Quem de meus amigos me apresenteia algo assim? Tá, o urso, é o 2. Ela abriu a terceira caixa. Nela havia uma bolsa de moedas, o qual sempre fornecia dinheiro caso seu detentor verdadeiro precisasse. Bem, contemplou a princesa. Alguém deseja que eu sempre tenha como comprar comida para me alimentar e roupas para me aquecer. Quem de meus amigos me apresentaria com algo assim? Precisa pensou em seus amigos e com um sorriso no rosto e um olhar resoluto disse: Fadas carecem em cortesia, mas aprecio tudo aquilo que meus amigos deram e fizeram por mim. Ela solucionou o enigma das fadas e elas, pasmas, tiveram que tarar a festa no piscar de olhos. A princesa abraçou e agradeceu animais um por um pelos presentes, blá 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 blá. Desgraçado, eu vou ter que entender isso. Abri dentro havia uma tocha de verdade quando acesa. Guiados pela pelicana. Pelicana que guia então, ó. E reunidos pelo alce. Ah, ó, o sapo... O rato almiscarado que preferia sair à noite e deu ar. Pode ser o rato o primeiro, 2 o urso e o 3. Deixa eu ver o 3. Deixa eu ver. Tá, urso eu tenho quase certeza. Aqui eu tô achando que é o pelicano. E aqui eu acho que é o rato. Ih, não era. Era o alce. Tá, eu consegui sem querer. Então eu resolvi o enigma.
And boom, we're in.
Tá, o quarto da mãe deles ou é o quarto dela? Eu acho que é o quarto dela. Ah, não, é o quarto da mãe deles. Putz, não tinha luz e agora tá o bagulho ligado ali.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Ih, fantasma.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Tá, perfeito, estamos no quarto. Tem uma memória. Ah, vai aparecer a mãe deles.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything. They shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still
Que
here.
macabro, cara.
It's,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Tá, vamos lá. Vamos ver. Tem um negócio aqui no chão que eu não sei o que que é. Ah, é um colecionável.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us. Ugh. Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Ela deu aula de costura.
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Tá, eu queria ler o título. Tá aqui provavelmente... Tá, o diário deve estar aqui. Vamos olhar o quadro antes.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
Que
True.
legal.
Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Aqui tem um livro. Não é um livro. É uma foto.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Pera, eu não entendi. Quem é a Tessa? Confuso. Tô confuso.
It's here. I knew it.
Foi
I
simples
fucking
demais.
knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Ah, ela tava estudando, ó. Caralho, acampamento. What the fuck? Que é isso, cara?
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
Ah, que legal. Ela já tava tentando entender ele. Mas então o que será que aconteceu? Não
Where
tô
did you
entendendo.
find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
Ou será que não
She
foi
was
isso?
mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
Será
I
que ela
don't
foi
know.
possuída?
I don't know. Tyler, come here.
Agora tô confuso. Tô
She
confuso.
can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Pera aí, tô confuso.
Yeah.
Vou repetir novamente. Eu estou confuso.
I think I need some air.
Vai, que merda. Agora ele vai pensar que ele tava louco. Acabou? Será que acabou o capítulo? Cara, eu gostei do jogo. Agora tá o mistério. Eu pensei que ia ficar todo esse mistério todo o jogo.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Ah, agora é que ela corta.
Okay.
Ah,
we
ele só
go.
ficou com medo de cortar.
Whoa.
Cortou mal, hein, Alyson?
Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks
legal.
amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom.
Ih, aí
She's
que deu
been so
ruim.
sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party.
Que amor.
Thank you, Alyson. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Tentou.
Mom?
Ai, meu Deus.
Mom!
Vou jogar com ela, ele pequeno, será? Tem fantasma. Eu acho que tem fantasma. E... Ah, ela tava lá fora, do nada. Será que ela tinha algum problema mental? Ela tava com uma arma.
Mom?
Será que ela ia se matar?
No. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Ou será que ela ia matar alguém que tava atrás dela? Agora eu tô em dúvida. Ih, agora eu tô em dúvida.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Por quê? Algum motivo tem, porra. Descobri. Tá, eu quero descobrir, eu tô americano.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me.
Cara, que
I
ambientação
was always her
bonita.
favorite.
Operative word was.
Cara, que ambientação
We need to
bonita.
go by the store anyway. To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Tá, eu não vou falar sobre tem algo incomodando ela. Vamos então perguntar se tem um plano.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really... Alright. Deal.
Holly's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry.
Tá, vamos ler o
I like the
diário.
name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Vamos ver o que tem. Não sei se eu leio tudo. Tem várias páginas aqui. Tá, não tem opção de leitura. Ah, tem sim. Pera aí, vamos voltar. Tá, era quando ele era criança. Vamos ler algum. Mamãe e o Alyson brigaram de novo. Pelo menos não sou a única que a mamãe está enchendo. Mamãe pareceu com inveja só porque a gente não falou o que ia fazer na floresta. A Ali acha que a gente deveria falar pra ela sobre nossa voz. Eu acho que ela já sabe. A mamãe ficou bem chateada quando perguntei se podia entrar no time de rock. Como se fosse errado fazer esporte de menino. Vou pedir mais vezes. Semana que vem eu tento de novo. Ela falou não de novo. Que raiva dela. Porque ela sempre fala não. Porque ela nunca me deixa fazer o que eu quero. A Alyson e eu começamos a escrever uma história, na verdade. Mais a Alyson. Mas não gostou quando tentei mudar as coisas. Porque um dos goblins não pode ser um goblin menino. Ah, ela já tava decidindo. Decidido não, né? Eu vi Star Wars ontem na casa do Bob. O look é muito legal. Mas a mamãe descobriu que a gente assistiu e ficou brava. Ela disse que gloriava a guerra. Gloriava. Do barulho do sabre. Sábado 5 de fevereiro de 2005. Será que a mamãe ficaria feliz se eu fizesse tudo que ela mandasse? Quando ela olha pra mim, ela não me vê. Queria poder mostrar quem eu sou pra ela. Queria poder fazer ela entender. Eu acho que ela não quer. A Alyson me falou de novo que a mamãe está brava com a gente por culpa minha. Ela é muito puxa-saco. Ali disse que viu ela jogar fora as páginas dos livros do Goblin. Faz isso, faz aquilo. Cansei da voz dela. Eu cansei desse nome bobo também. Eu sou Ollie, a Goblin. Tá. Tem 2 páginas só? Tá, mas legal que deu pra entender um pouco o que ele passava na época. Tá, eu acho que dá pra gente sair, dá pra examinar, dá pra falar com... Ah, o anel. Ela é casada.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
Ah, será que o anel
Not a bad view,
dá
right?
poder pra eles?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Vamos falar.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Dá pra olhar.
At least the glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories it could tell. You know, if it had a mouth.
Remember the ice cave?
The old bear's den?
That's the one. It would have made a perfect secret base, if we'd ever been able to find it again.
You know, I actually went looking for it a few years ago.
Really? No way. So?
We found it, but the entrance had collapsed.
Ah, bummer.
Legal, dá pra olhar
I
lá
think
pra
I'd like to
cima
end up
também.
somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Ela tinha um plano. Será que eu falo da minha mãe ou... Vou falar, vamos ver.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe. But maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it.
Cara, o que será que aconteceu?
I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Tem mendigo
Your
morando lá.
property?
5, 4,
I'm Tyler.
don't know any Tylers. 3, 2,
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother?
¿Qué?
Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Só.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
Bah, minha irmã não gostou.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Bah, tô
Didn't
com-
you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you
Bah, vai
sure?
dar merda, hein?
Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Vamos ser amigável com ele.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course, yeah. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Nada, pensei putaço, seguro provisório usando. Ah, dá pra falar com ela. Vou falar com ela.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who
Magro
knows?
alcoólatra.
Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
Buguei.
Oh.
Não tá
Alright.
nada bem, senhor. Tô falando com a minha irmã por rádio.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has.
Vai lembrar, será?
Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Vocês eram próximos, eu já perguntei. E o quebra-cabecinha na porta?
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So,
Ih, o velho tá tentando
guess you
entrar.
know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Tá, vamos ver.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Vou perguntar mais alguma coisa pra ele.
Okay.
Mas só tem 2 perguntas.
How well did you know her?
De novo.
Not as well as
Ah,
I
só
thought.
repete, só repete.
When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
Putz. Oh, não tinha isso aí no
It
Life
really
of Strange.
surprised you, didn't it?
Será que ele é de
Mas-
propósito?
As anything ever has.
Putz, não quero ver. Passa.
Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Tá, eu acho que eu vou falar com ela e vou falar, já deu. Tchau.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Porra, tenho mais perguntas, ele fez 2 perguntas.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Bah, pobre do velho.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Fantasma.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Cara, essas pausas é muito legal. A câmera do jogo é muito boa. Chablau.
Ready to veni vidi vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Ih, agora temos toda a cidade.
So I'm
pra
guessing
ver.
this is Michael?
Vou jogar com ela agora. Tá, tchau, tchau. Vou embora. Vou embora? Peraí, deixa eu ver. Ah, ela tem um negocinho da memória, ó. Memorinha. Vamos ver. Tá, acho que a gente vai falar com ele, obrigatoriamente com ele primeiro.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Ih, dá pra falar. Pera aí. Mas ela não ia morar com ele. Com o guri. Talvez a gente divida um apartamento. Pera aí, eu tô confuso. Eu vou falar por... Vamos falar que a gente...
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
E ele...
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Tá, vamos ver a plaquinha
The future
aqui.
mayor of Delos Crossing.
Tom Vecchi?
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess. He never really struck me as having ideas. And
Tessa tried to spirit that sign
Ah,
away
não
a
pude
couple
ler a
years
última
ago,
frase
but
do cara.
Tom put it back. He loves that cheesy slogan.
Peraí.
Veni Vidi. Oh, I just got it.
Terminei,
That's kind of funny, actually.
It's been
Ih,
up here for
não vou falar
ages.
mais.
Excuse me for not being hip to Julius Caesar at 11. Also, I was probably too busy dodging your snowballs to notice.
Don't tempt me.
They turned that fan into a billboard.
Yeah, Tessa didn't want to get rid of her old food truck. Too many memories. Great marketing though, right? You can't miss it.
Dá uma olhada o que tem mais aqui. Tem um mapa que provavelmente depois... Opa!
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Tem mais aqui.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it? 'Cause it's a dome?
You're gonna fall, stupid.
That was funny.
Tem mais
I
aqui.
can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Dá pra olhar, mas não dá pra fazer nada. Tinha outra memória, eu acho que aqui, ó. Não tinha? Não, não tem não. Tem um lixão. Não, não é lixão. Tá, vamos embora, vamos entrar lá, senão fica enrolando. Não. Tem memorinha. Pensei que tinha memorinha aqui, hein.
Crazy that they haven't
Should
caught him
we
yet.
go inside or stand around until we become human popsicles?
Ó, teve um crime lá, ó. Recentemente recebemos relatos de vários incidentes de roubo de correspondência pela região de Delos Cross. Interessante. Bolinha ali. Tá, dá pra gente entrar já. Vamos entrar. Ai, negócio.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Alyson tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Tá, a Tessa era amiga da mãe deles.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving.
Voltinha
If you
aqui.
could take a picture of this, look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world-famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
Tá, o que eu tenho que pegar? Compre velas, produtos de limpeza, lanches e bebidas.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer plain candles are fine.
Ah, dá pra escolher também, ó.
Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Tá,
Sugar
pegar
rush it
docinho.
is.
Ração isso? Parece ração.
Got any big plans in Juneau?
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a passable cooking school there. I'm gonna be a chef.
Oh,
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
yeah, I saw it. I thought
fuck?
Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Eu ri, mas eu não entendi, né?
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
Bumerangue ou o quê? Ah, o amarelinho tá
I'll
bonitinho.
take the strong one.
You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
Eu esqueci meu celular ou depois?
Later. We've got some shopping to do.
Nada bem ser má com ele.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Também. Pegar o suquinho de
OJ
laranja.
sound good to you?
Yep.
Suquinho de laranja.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Vamos ver se não tem nada aqui que pareça criminoso.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Alyson, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
O que? Ele quer tirar foto? Pera aí. Eu acho que ele quer tirar foto. Não podemos esquecê-lo. Fala com ele.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Ih, dá pra ser
Yeah,
ruim ou
I'd be
má.
done already,
Não, pera.
but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
Não
It's
vou
just-
falar, não vou falar.
Kind of unsettling to go back to the old house after all this time.
How are you feeling?
Still unsettled, but it'll pass.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Valeu, cara. Tamo aí na atividade. Vamos ver onde tá o Tyler. Perdi o Tyler. Ah, o Tyler já tá esperando lá.
Alyson, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Presente, não vou pagar. Vamos embora. Dá pra olhar. Ah, tem arma
Aren't
lá,
you
ó.
running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale. Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
A Tessa,
Oh, hi,
será?
Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
Cara, ele é
So we
muito
were out at the old
engraçado.
house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
Não disse nada com nada,
What
mulher.
the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Careca daquele velho ali.
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Pera aí, ele vai ver alguma coisa. Tô sentindo. Tô sentindo. Tô pressentindo o perigo, o caos. Aqui, ó.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time?
Será que ela tava devendo?
Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Ah, ela tava endividada, ó.
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Vou chegar tocando terror aqui, hein? Mexendo as coisas.
Can I help you, Alyson?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
Putz, esqueci no
What's
teu
this doing
armário.
here?
2004.
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume. Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like
Não dá pra
what?
mexer.
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Tá, os horários. Alyson trabalha lá, então.
Is there something I can do for you?
O que você está fazendo, Roberta?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
Ih, vai me demitir.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
No, never mind.
Eu não gostei, eu não achei tão elaborado os diálogos desse. No Life of Stranger parecia mais elaborado. Alguns diálogos, né?
Mom, can we go outside while you and
Tá, é a
Tessa play
mesma...
cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
Tá, ela quis me trazer pra cá, mas eu não entendi ainda. O caderno não pude pegar. Eu acho que eu vou embora. Tem fotos aqui, ó.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of 81.
Fair enough.
Cadê o cabelinho? Vamos falar com ele pra ver se ele fala algo pra gente.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kinda has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
Tô falido.
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
Vambora, tchau.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Tem uma máquina aqui. A TX, não dá pra mexer. Vambora. Não dá pra ir embora. Tá aí, o que eu faço? Eu já vi. Eu posso falar com o Tyler? Não. Tá, é ali mesmo então. Eu só não entendi muito bem o que eu devo fazer.
Can I help you, Alyson?
Oh, no thanks.
Deve ter mais
I'm
alguma
good.
coisa aqui.
I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back?
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Peraí, eu tô confuso. Tem que fazer algo pra distrair ela, será? Conversar. Cara, não entendi o que tem que fazer. Falei com ela já.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you'll let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
Vambora.
No, never mind.
Tá. Eu já olhei 32 vezes. Eu vou olhar de novo.
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
There's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
I
Peraí,
wanna
dá pra
talk to
escolher,
you.
ó.
now, or do I need to start calling in your debts? The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't
será que
spew
eles
that
queriam
hate
matar ele?
on my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you.
My God, you actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be
Quebraram o
right
pau lá
back,
dentro,
kids.
ó.
You stay inside, okay? What is wrong with you?
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Gostei, gostei. Vamos lá. Vamos ver. Moça?
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Confusinho. Tô confusinho. Tô ficando careca.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Ei, lembra daquela música que pergunta?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course.
Ela não esqueceu.
Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Vamos dançar.
This is it, right?
Think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
Forgot how carefree she could be.
What the hell happened? I think there's more memories lurking around.
I don't know. Let's see.
Esse aqui é bem perto.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
Tá, o caderninho que eu vi lá.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with school.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
O que será? Uma seita, será?
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad.
Era uma seita.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it.
Era uma seita, cara.
We need to hit...
Can I help you, Alyson?
Oh, no thanks.
Eu
I'm
corto
good.
os áudios
I'm just
nos momentos
looking for
errados.
something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Pague o aluguel. Boneca para a filha, ela ajudava e cobrava e foda-se.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night.
E conserto caro da máquina. Cheque sem fundo devendo, no retorno das ligações de janeiro devendo. Tá, a gente encontrou o que a gente queria. Vamos sair daqui, vamos dar uma olhada no computer ali.
Someone got paid.
Shouldn't we...
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Ah, do 2015.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Tá, a louca tem uma seita.
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back, with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
Ih, fudeu. Outubro ela parou de... A partir de outubro ela parou de... Ah, foi outubro que ela parou de pagar.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
Você estava bravo porque ela te deu bolo? Não, você falou que ela estava falhando com a gente. Você falou pra ela sobre o acampamento. Eu acho que esse é legal do acampamento. Vamos ver.
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Ih! Oh, quer me fuder. Acampamento Campeões da Virtude, será que é? Eu lembro que tinha alguma coisa da virtude.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Ih, acertei.
Look, you've clearly decided I'm Judas, just like Marianne did. But I was trying to help. Tyler, she told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
You told her to send her child to conversion therapy.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa.
Agora eu tô mais confuso ainda, cara. Ele não foi pra seita, poderia ser uma seita.
Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Alyson.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you are feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Ainda tem investigação ainda.
But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Vou falar com o padrasto dela. Cara, legal. Tô gostando do joguinho. Será que acabou o episódio 1? Ah, não, acabou ainda.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Tá, vamos continuar, depois a gente...
Damn, they still got this creepy mascot, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest-serving officer.
Eu sou a lei. Tem um bilhetinho ali, hein? Ah, não dá pra ver o bilhetinho.
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Transferência de louco.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown.
Não teve muita
You remember Dan
dificuldade.
and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn.
Tem
Did
lembrança.
everybody decide to become an adult?
Tem um computer ali, ó. Será que o policial sumiu? Vou tentar entrar aqui. Tá tudo trancado como esperado.
Locked. Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
Tá, aqui tem um mapinha. Putz, não consigo ver.
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
Cara, esse bandido dos Correios deve ter alguma coisa a ver com...
How has this guy not been caught?
Putz, não vou ler tudo. Bom, eu tô mexendo em tudo.
She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
The mailbox bandit, huh?
Tá, eu tenho a chave, acho que é da recepção ali.
Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here. Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Ah, eu pensei que eu ia usar a chave.
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember, oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're...
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died. Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward.
Ih.
Damn it. It's locked.
Well, what did you expect, dum-dum? It's a police station.
Tá. Ah, eu acho que é no... quando ele foi preso.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Tyler, you coming?
Arsenal. Tá, eu tô indo em algum lugar.
I'm guessing this is where they stack.
Ah, ele é delegado, cara.
Alyson, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
E qual é a sala de descanso? E outra vez. Atravessei a porta.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Something's in the way.
Tá, em algum lugar tem uma lembrança, eu não consigo. Tá, aqui é a sala de recreação, vamos no outro lado aqui pra ver. Pra aí, moça. Pera aí, eu tenho a chave de tudo agora.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Pobrezinha. Deixa eu tentar entrar na recepção. Eu vou abrir tudo, tô com a chave.
Whew, Rose never lets me back here.
Dá pra lembrar quantas vezes, acho que...
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Huh. Rose left the computer on.
Tem senha. Tá, não vai dar. Será que é o mesmo nome? Mesmo usuário? Não, não é. vai dar pra mexer agora. Deixar pra outra hora. Vamos olhar aqui. Tem as outras salas lá também. Tá, essa sala não dá pra entrar. E essa aqui tá travada, então vamos pra sala de recriação mesmo.
Yep, it's locked.
Didn't Tessa bust Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but
Hey, is this
Claro,
Crazy D's
tocando.
locker?
yep, I think so.
We need a key to open it.
Tá, é a chave lá do armário, vamos pegar ela. Vamos ver o que tem lá dentro. Eu acho que é essa aqui, ó.
She won't notice if we borrow this, right?
Vou ser preso.
Back right where we found it, we're good.
Ah, tem que colocar de volta. Não posso esquecer. Não vai dar ruim.
We really
Agora eu sou
shouldn't be in
preso.
here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess so. Balto came through.
Tem um papel ali também, ó.
So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
Pera aí, eu não consigo enxergar a senha. Vencedor no meu 20º aniversário. Vencedor no meu 20º aniversário. Deve ser um dos times. Filhotes do Ártico 21, será? Um, dois, 21, será só? 20, 21. Não entendi. Vamos lá ver. Ah, dá pra colocar. São 5 letras. Pera aí, deixa eu só ver. São 5 letras e... Deixa eu só ver quem é ela.
I should take her out for a birthday drink. Oof, I should have gotten her something. Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
D.
Oh, damn.
Denise.
Poor D.
Tá. São 5 letras. Vencedor. Ah, mas são 5 letras, não vai dar, tem 6 ali. Vencedor no meu 20º aniversário. Pupi, será? Arct. Trancar de novo, deixa eu ver.
Winner on my 20th birthday.
Será que é o cachorrinho dela?
Balto came through.
Tá, vamos lá deixar a chave.
Hey, that coffee is sounding.
Ugh, they've let this place get gross.
Vamos mover aqui pra ficar mais fácil da gente se movimentar.
This is heavier than I expected. I should take her out for a birthday drink. Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
5 dígitos. Será que é Arctic?
Damn it.
Que susto, mulher. Vou lá olhar de novo. E amnésia. Vencedor no meu 20º aniversário. Tem mais alguma informação? Ali tem um café.
Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
Ah, aqui ó. Ah não, dias de sem ver um urso.
You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous.
Pupis. Pupi pode ser. Arct. Pupies. Tá, o bolinho estragado. E o que é isso aqui? Uma flor. Tá, última tentativa, se não deu. Eu já vou deixar a chave aqui dela. Largar a chave dela e não vou ficar. Vou dar uma olhada no cartãozinho dela.
Alyson, how about that coffee we were talking about?
Deixa eu ver se eu acho alguma coisa aqui. Vamos tentar Pupi. Que eu não sei mais. Aqui só tem comida, eu não lembro de mais nada que possa me ajudar. Aqui tem os caras fugitivos.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did every...
Ah, não, esse é o Den. Denise deve ser essa. Ah. Opa. Ah.
Damn it.
Tá, vamos tentar pupis. Não for, foda-se.
Damn it.
Porra, o que é então? Nada, desisto. Desisto. Tem uma coisa aqui na parede, dá pra olhar? É, desisto. Vamos fazer o café do cara.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
Ah, a memória será...
I can't do this. Calm down, Alyson. Stick to the plan.
Eles iam fugir.
Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied.
Como assim?
It's all gonna be
Vocês
fine,
mentiram?
okay?
You okay?
Honestly? No. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find
será
him.
que foi ela que matou?
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure? I'm not that hungry.
Wow.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Oh. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this? What? It's that vase. They glued it back together. Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
Ih, encontrei outro bonequinho. Tá, deixa eu ver. Não tem mais nada aqui, será? Vou falar com ele.
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
Cara, eu queria a senha lá, eu não consegui entender a lógica.
why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Cara, isso aqui eu não entendi, ó. Ganhador no meu 20º aniversário. Ah, eu não quero ler mais. Vou embora. Vamos subir lá, vamos falar com...
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, do you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's, good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Mary parecia preocupado com alguma
Did
coisa.
she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Tá, o cara não tem mais nada pra falar. Eu devia ter tentado a senha lá
Thanks,
do
Uncle
computador.
Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, her police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about Fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Alyson gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Fico do lado do Ed ou do Tyler? Vou ficar do Tyler.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Ó, o Tyler tá putaço. Voltamos, eu acho que pra casa.
Stop! Alyson! Alyson!
Ah, ela tava perseguindo eles. Meu Deus. Tem bicho.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair.
Foi ela
I
que
won't do it
matou.
again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Mom. Oh, please. No, don't do this.
Ah, foi ela mesmo. Ih, deu bem na coluna.
Mouse. This isn't... What?
Caralho, travou meu jogo.
Alyson?
Ah, eu vi que tinha algo de errado mesmo.
I killed her. I killed her. Alyson, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Cara, que loucura. Que loucura, cara. Eu acho que acabou o episódio 1. Acabou. Cara, muito bom. Muito bom. Tá, ó. Alyson ficou feliz por Tyler ter aceitado a trégua de Ed. 72% aceitaram o anel. Alyson ficou contente em resolver o enigma da princesa com seu irmão. 87 solucionaram o enigma da porta. 13 violaram o enigma da porta. Tyler se sentiu rejeitado pela falta de confiança de Alyson na loja. 54 escolheram a lembrança de Tyler, 46 escolheram a lembrança de Alyson. Tyler fortaleceu seu laço com Alyson quando ela o apoiou na delegacia. 71% apoiaram Tyler. Tá. Tyler conseguiu o respeito de Sam. 50 chamaram a atenção de Sam. Tá. Tessa se abriu com os gêmeos sobre Mary Ann. 50% descobriram a verdade, tá? Ed se sentiu rejeitado por Alyson quando ela se apoiou. Tá. Sinto muito.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Será que se eu tivesse visto antes eu não ia precisar invadir? Agora eu não sei. Tá. Eu fiz o capítulo 1. E eu peguei acho que todos do capítulo 1, Os goblins, travessos, caçador, a princesa sábio, licano e... Será que apareceu o caçador colérico mesmo?
The Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops.
Será que ele
He'll
possuiu a
chase
mãe
his prey
dele?
to the ends of the earth if he needs to. No one.
Tá, legal. Então, pessoal, era isso sobre o episódio 1. Agora vamos esperar sair o próximo episódio. Espero que vocês tenham gostado e até a próxima. Tchau, tchau.